Last year, Governor Andrew Cuomo funded 11 Syracuse organizations with more than $1.7 million to target concentrated poverty in the city of Syracuse.
It's all part of a greater Syracuse H.O.P.E initiative, and its leaders are gearing up for their first report to the community. News Channel 9's Jennifer Sanders tonight checks in on its progress ahead of the report.
Transformation is happening inside this room at Syracuse Community Connections.
So how else can we demonstrate what's happening in the community?
They are the community connectors, collecting experiences of people around the city to make their lives better.
This is actually centering the voice of the people. So it's more of a for us, by us, right? So that we're talking about how to move the city forward with the vision that people are creating of what they want Syracuse to look like.
But Delana Jones and her team aren't just collecting more statistics. They will formulate qualitative data to spur change. Safety and transportation are top issues they're hearing, along with the lack of access to basic resources.
When you hear, I'm making things work, I really love being here, but I'm making things work by piecemealing 2 jobs together and trying to figure out how to get on Central from one job to the other on the other side of the city. Those are the kinds of conversations that when you document and record, you have to bring to a number of people to figure out what can we make, how can we make lives better for Syracuse residents.
This program is part of the Greater Syracuse H.O.P.E initiative headed by OSHA Keaton. The state-funded initiative started back in 2015, all to address concentrated poverty through community collaborations.
Concentrated poverty means that in a neighborhood or a census tract, really, the individuals who live in that area, 40% or more are at or below the federal poverty guidelines.
11 community partners receive funding from the state to change the narrative around poverty and really break down those barriers that limit folks in disadvantaged communities. One example, 100 middle school children participating in a summer youth program, also teaching them about financial literacy.
Not only did we pay those children a stipend, but we also connected them with Pathfinder Bank, and they were able to open up a bank account.
And it doesn't just end there. Throughout the year, some of those students get wraparound services like case management and counseling. For families, H.O.P.E has also partnered with the Syracuse Financial Empowerment Center. Although the state's first contract for H.O.P.E ends in 2021, the focus now is sustainability, proving the worth and the impact of these programs.
And this is a community that was up against some heavy obstacles, and they decided to come together and form a coalition, the Greater Syracuse H.O.P.E Coalition, and they're working together as a unit to address poverty. How can we help?
Collaborating for change and a better future for Syracuse. Jennifer Sanders, News Channel 9.
Now, Greater Syracuse H.O.P.E will do its first report to the community dinner on February 1st from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the Well of Hope Church on South Avenue. This is open to anyone who wants to hear directly from community partners about this initiative. We have a link to register at localsyr.com.